Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is October the 10th, 2012. Okay, so I did an overlay of this crater a couple weeks ago and I uploaded a video. I think it's called What Creates the Great Salt Lake and what else did I put? Grand Canyon, all that. Okay, so this is the same overlay. This is where I said it creates all that. Watch. Let me just show you without the weather here. Okay, so we see the shape of the Great Salt Lake. We see all this right here. Look. See that shape? I got something flying in front of me here. Hold on a second. Fuck. Okay, anyways. See that shape? Now check out this weather pattern. This is in the same place it was like 2 weeks ago, and this is a new weather pattern, completely different. And just look at the weather just right here, in this spot right here. Watch as I fade it in and out. Look at the shape of the weather. You can see that it comes up. You can see this is all the clouds right here. This is all clouds in the same exact shape as you see right there. Watch. See that? Exact same shape. And you see all this coming out, these clouds coming out the back. They fit right in there too. And then, look at that one more time. Just I'll go real slow. Check it out. Look at that. Then you come up here, and you can see again, the weather fits in the crater. Look at this ring up here, and look at the ring. Look how it just fit. The line comes sweeping right around that same exact curve every time. Totally different weather than when I found this impact. As you can see, and then look at over here. Look at all the clouds fall in the lines. Look at that curve. Clouds fall in the curve because the moon hits the Earth right here. Apparently, either that or the pictures are fake, made to do this, and they would have to. Someone would have to know your every move to do that, to be able to make these pictures fit like this every time I get them lined up. So, and this is a reversed image overlay. It's a reversed image of the moon. It's not. I've been doing this for a long time, and I've been finding just so many impacts. Just unbelievable. So many impacts. So many lies. So many lies. Look at that weather again. Look how it fits. Look at this. Look at this. It's the same exact shape. Look, that's without the weather. That's with the weather. Without. With. This is live streaming weather. Live. Look at this temperature right now. Live streaming weather. Look at that. I didn't adjust it to fit that just now. It was just already there. I did this 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and you can see I told you the weather would fit better some other day. There you go. And you can see all this. Look at this. This sweep right here. Then look at this edge. And look at that. And look at the outer ring. See the outer. This is another whole ring right here. Look. See this ring out. This outside ring, and then you got this ring. There you go. This right here, same shape right here too. Look at that. And then you got that curve right here. Look at that fit right in there beautifully. Because it goes there. I can leave the picture here, and I can check it any time the weather's here. I mean, sometimes it's hard to see it fit, but it always fits. Always will. Because the moon hits right there. Right here. Not just here either. Right here. Just showing you this one right now. Updating the one I showed before. Documenting my discoveries. Now I'm getting to the good stuff here. The new stuff. Alright, here you go. I'll turn this weather off here. Okay, so I've got the North Pole marked and the North Magnetic Pole. That's where it supposedly is right here. I thought it was heading towards Siberia myself. Looks like it's apparently right here. North Magnetic Pole. Okay, so that being the North Magnetic Pole, and then with this overlay that I showed in the video I put up the other day. This one right here. Oh wait, I had to move the North Pole, like I said before. I had to move it down here because I can't put an overlay picture on the North Pole. Okay, so here we go. This is the North Pole. The other day, the same weather from the other day that I saved, and it's over right here over the Pacific Ocean, because I can overlay a picture over the North Pole in this position. Okay, just watch. Okay, so here's one I showed the other day, Copernicus. North Pole impact. Now the magnetic North Pole is right here, right in this spot right here. Okay, so and the North Pole is in this spot right here. See that fit? So that's one North Pole impact right there. Okay, so I told in the last video I told you I had another North Pole impact lined up as well, and here's that one. Mare Oriental, North Pole, reversed. Okay, so this one, it's hard. It takes practice to know what you're looking at here, but right here, first of all, this spot right here. Okay, we'll just go with that first. See that? And that goes right there. And you see that, like this curve right here, and the clouds show you some of this. See how that hole is in the clouds there? That's there. See this line right here, this trench right here. See this? You see something right there, at the same angle right here. Okay, you got to look for those little things. And there's plenty here, believe me. And just to confirm, you see all these angles that come down here, up here, Canada or whatever that is. See all that? So that goes right there. That hits right there. So I got that lined up, and I have the Copernicus one lined up. So now when I bring them together, you can see. Copernicus. When I bring them together, you'll be able to see the Mare Oriental hits first over Greenland right here. Hits like this over Greenland, and then the next time it hits, or lately that's a earlier cycle. The Mare Oriental cycle is over. That cycle's over. The cycle that we're on now is this side of the moon that faces us hitting the Earth, which happened after Mare Oriental did hit here first on Greenland. That hit there first, and then you have Copernicus hitting the same spot, almost the same spot. See this? This is Copernicus, which is created by the same thing that creates this, or whatever this creates on the Earth. This creates something on the Earth, and whatever it is, or it's the same. It's something that was already on the Earth that creates those two things. Or Mare Oriental impact. The Mare Oriental impact created something that creates the same thing on the Copernicus impact, because this is the same. It's in the same spot. They're both aligned, and you can see they overlap each other. You see this curve right here? See the curve right there? Look. That's that. You see the curve, and then you see, if you know how to look at this, you can see everything. And I'm using a big screen to see all this, and let me just show you a couple things real quick. The good parts that showed that it's basically that proves it right here. Look at this. This is I can't remember I can't remember the name, but you see, look at that. Look at the same thing right there. Look at that. Same angle. Same thing creates both those things right there. That's the same thing. Look, one more time. Look at that right there. Okay, and then you just go through the whole picture. Look at this. Look at this is Kepler. I always call this the fish on the moon. This looks like a fish with a tail right here. This being the tail. Okay, just take a look. Look at this. See the lines of the whole thing right there. Right there. So Kepler hits right in there. Or it hits this. It's an overlapping impact. The Mare Oriental hits first, then this hits that same spot, and this is the result. This is how Mare Oriental basically shapes this. Or it's hard to explain because the Earth could have created both of these shapes, basically, but they create each other. It's hard. That's why it's hard to explain. Very hard. But you see, that is the same thing. You come up here and look at this right here. Where you see this like I was talking about, this W right here, this W shape right here, this dark area with this big crater in the center. Okay, that's the same thing right there. See the crater in the center, and then you can see the lines of that W right around the outside. Watch. Look at that. That is the same thing. See all the lines right here. Look at the lines in the Copernicus. Look at the lines. Beautifully. Beautiful. You see the curve again, right there. See this where it comes